This is question number 3rd, and in this question length of the fence of a trapezium shaped field is ABCD is 120 meter. This one 120 meter, this is the length of this field, means length of the total boundary. Clear? It means perimeter of the field is 120 meter. If BC 48 meter, CD 17 meter and DA 40 meter, find the area of the field. The measurement of the sides, that is BC it is given that 48 meter, this one CD 17 meter, and this DA is equal to 40 meter. Clear student? Here total length of the boundary is given 120 meter and the side BC is 48 meter, CD is 17 meter and DA is 40 meter. Now first of all we have to find out this height, that is perpendicular height, distance between these two parallel sides. Parallel sides are BC and AD. These are the parallel sides and this one is perpendicular distance between these two parallel sides, and that is height. AB is height. Clear student? So first of all we have to find out the length of the AB. So perimeter of field is equal to 120 meter. Clear student? So perimeter means sum of all sides, means AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is equal to 120 meter. Clear students? Now length of this AB is not given, plus BC is, that is 48 meter, plus CD 17 meter, plus DA 40 meter is equal to 120. Now this AB plus 48 plus 17 plus 40, that is 88 plus 17, 105 is equal to 120. Now AB is equal to 120 minus 105. AB is equal to, that is 120 minus 105, that is 15 meter. Clear students? This one AB is perpendicular distance, means height. Clear students? Now we have to find out the area of this field. Because this field is in trapezium shape, area of field, it means area of trapezium. Clear student? Because this field is in trapezium shape, so it will be 1 by 2 into height into sum of parallel sides. Sum of parallel sides, and it will be 1 by 2 into this height, that is AB. Clear student? AB is height because this is the perpendicular distance between these two parallel lines, and it is 15 meter. 15 into sum of parallel sides, one side is 48 and another side is 40 meter. Clear students? So this one 1 by 2 into 15 into this 48 plus 40, that is 88, and divide this 88 by 2, that is 44. So 15 into 44. Clear student? Now we have to multiply this 44 by 15. So 15 4 ja 60, 15 4 ja 60 and 6, that is 660 meter square. So area of this trapezium field is 660 meter square. This is the answer, student. This is question number 4, and in this question the diagonals of a quadrilateral shaped field is 24 meter and the perpendicular dropped on it from the remaining opposite vertices are 8 meter and 13 meter. Find the area of the field. So in this question, figure is given here, students. The length of this diagonal is 24 meter and perpendiculars from the vertices are this one 13 meter and this one 8 meter. It is given. Clear, students? And this is quadrilateral. So we have to find out the area of this quadrilateral shaped field. Solution. Diagonal is given here. Diagonal 24 centimeter, perpendicular 1, perpendicular first, that is 13 meter. This one in meter, students. Okay, 24 meter, this one 13 meter, and perpendicular second, this one is equal to 8 meter. Clear, student? So area of quadrilateral is equal to 1 by 2 into first this one diagonal into sum of heights are perpendicular. This is formula 1 by 2 diagonal into sum of the perpendiculars. Clear, student? So 1 by 2 into diagonal is 24 meter and into sum of heights are perpendiculars. Clear, student? This one 13 and this one 8. 13 plus 8 and divide this 24 by 2 and this one 12 into add this 13 plus 8 21. Now multiply this 12 into 21. 12 1 ja 12 2, 12 2 ja 24 and 1 25. That is 252 meter square. This one will be area of this quadrilateral. This is question number 5, and in this question the diagonals of a rhombus are 7.5 centimeter and 12 centimeter. Find its area. Students, the diagonals of rhombus are given here and we have to find out the area of this rhombus. So first of all we have to make the figure. Clear? So this one is a rhombus. All sides of a rhombus are of equal length. Okay, so diagonals are given here, this one and this one. Student, this one is D1 diagonal 1 and this D2 diagonal second. There are two diagonals and figure is A, B, C, D. This is a rhombus and the diagonals of the rhombus are given. Now we have to find out the area of this rhombus. So D1 is equal to 7.5 centimeter, D2 is equal to 12 centimeter. Now area of rhombus is equal to 1 by 2 into diagonal first into diagonal second, and that will be 1 by 2 into 7.5 into 12. Diagonals are 7.5 centimeter and 12 centimeter. So this one diagonal first 7.5 centimeter and diagonal second, that is 12 centimeter, and this one 12 is divided by 2, that is 6. So 7.5 into 6, that will be 6 5 ja 30, 0, 6 7 ja 42 and 3 45. 45.0, it means 45 centimeter square. This is the area of this rhombus. Diagonals are 7.5 centimeter and 12 centimeter, and now the area of rhombus is equal to 1 by 2 into D1 into D2. It means diagonal 1 into diagonal 2, and after calculation we find that area of this rhombus is 45 centimeter square. Student, this is question number 6, and in this question find the area of a rhombus whose side is 5 centimeter and whose altitude is 4.8 centimeter. If one of its diagonal is 8 centimeter, find the length of the other diagonal. So student, side of the rhombus is given here, side of the rhombus and altitude from one vertex to the side is 4.8 centimeter, that is perpendicular height. Clear? So one of its diagonal is 8 centimeter, one diagonal is also given, and now we have to find out the other diagonal of the rhombus. So first of all we have to make the figure of this rhombus. Student, this is a rhombus. All of its sides are of equal length, and this rhombus is A, B, C, D. Clear, students? This one side is given here, that is 5 centimeter, and altitude is 4.8 centimeter. Altitude from one vertex to the opposite side. Clear, student? This is perpendicular height, that is 4.8 centimeter. Clear? And one of its diagonal is given, that is the first diagonal D1, that is 8 centimeter, and this is the second diagonal, this one D2. Clear, student? We have to find out this. In this figure we find that this side is parallel to this side, because rhombus is a parallelogram, student. Rhombus is a parallelogram. So opposite sides are of equal length and opposite sides are parallel to each other. This is a four-sided figure, and in this figure we find that all the sides are of equal length and opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other. Therefore it is also a parallelogram. Rhombus is a parallelogram, student. So first of all we have to write the given things, given points. Okay, students? So base, that is AB, 5 centimeter, and altitude altitude 4.8 centimeter, that is height. Clear student? So we know that rhombus is a parallelogram. Clear student? Rhombus is a parallelogram. Now first of all we have to find out the area of this parallelogram. Area of parallelogram or rhombus, this one, because this is a rhombus student and it is also a parallelogram. So area of parallelogram, that is base into height, and it will be base is 5 centimeter and height is 4.8 centimeter. So multiply it, 5 8 ja 40, 0, 5 4 ja 20 and that is 4, carry on. So 24.0, it means 24 semi square. This is the area of the rhombus. Clear student? Now one of its diagonal is given. Clear student? Diagonal 1, D1 is equal to 8 centimeter and we have to find out D2. D2 we have to find out. Second diagonal we have to find out. Clear student? So area of rhombus is equal to 24 semi square. From the first calculation we have find the area of this rhombus. Now area of rhombus, we know the formula of area of rhombus student, that is 1 by 2 into D1 into D2, diagonal first into diagonal second is equal to 24. Now 1 by 2 into diagonal first is given here, that is D1 is equal to 8 centimeter students. So 8 into D2 is equal to 24. Clear student? Now this one 8 is divided by 2, that is 4. So 4 into D2 is equal to 24. Now D2 is equal to 24 by 4, that is 6. So D2 diagonal 2 is equal to 6 centimeter. So this is question number 7, and in this question the floor of a building consists of 3000 tiles which are rhombus shaped and each of its diagonal are 45 centimeter and 30 centimeter. Find total cost of polishing the floor if the cost per meter square is rupees 4. Students, in this question it is given that floor of the building is consists of 3000 tiles and the tiles are rhombus shaped and the diagonals of the tiles are, that is 45 centimeter and 30 centimeter. Per meter square cost of polishing is rupees 4. Now we have to find out the total cost polishing of the floor. So first of all students, we have to find out the area of one tile. So let this tile will be this one rhombus shaped tile and this one diagonal 1, this diagonal 2, A, B, C, D. Clear student? This one D1 and this one D2. D1 is equal to diagonal 1, length of the diagonal first is 45 centimeter. D2, length of second diagonal, that is 30 centimeter. Clear student? First of all we have to find out the area of one tile. This is a tile. Clear student? So area of one tile, that is in rhombus shaped, students. So we have to find out the area of rhombus is equal to 1 by 2 into diagonal first into diagonal second. That will be 1 by 2 into 45 into 30. These are the length of the first and second diagonal. So divide this 30 by 2, that is 15. Now 45 into 15. This will be 15 5 ja 75, 5, 15 4 ja 60 and carry 7, that is 675 semi square. Area of one tile is 675 centimeter square, student. Now we have to find out the area of 3000 tiles, because the floor is consist of 3000 tiles. So we have to find out the area of 3000 tiles. Clear, students? So area of 3000 tiles will be 3000 into area of one tile, that is 675, and it will be 12330, and this one 3 5 ja 15, 3 7 ja 21 and 22, and 3 6 ja 18 and 2, that is 20. This centimeter square. Clear, student? So area of 3000 tiles is equal to this one, 2025,000 centimeter square. Students, we have to find out the cost, total cost of polishing the floor, and the area of the floor, that is area of 3000 tiles. Clear, student? Area of floor is equal to area of 3000 tiles, and that will be 2025,000 semi square, students. This one. So students, here cost is given in meter square. Okay, student? So per meter square cost of polishing is ₹4, and this one is in centimeter square. So first of all we have to convert it into मीटर स्क्वायर. स्टूडेंट, इसको हमको मीटर स्क्वायर में चेंज करना होगा, इसके बाद हमको इसकी कास्ट फाइंड आउट करनी होगी. तो सेंटीमीटर को मीटर में चेंज करने के लिए स्टूडेंट क्या करते हैं, जैसे 1 सेंटीमीटर को अगर मीटर में हम कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो क्या करते हैं स्टूडेंट, इसको 1/100 मीटर. क्लियर स्टूडेंट? सेंटीमीटर को अगर हम मीटर में चेंज करते हैं तो 1 सेंटीमीटर को मीटर में चेंज करेंगे तो 1/100, या 100 सेंटीमीटर में 1 मीटर होता है, तो इसलिए 1 सेंटीमीटर को अगर मीटर में कन्वर्ट करते हैं तो 1/100 हो जाएगा. अगर ये सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर है, सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर मीन्स सेंटीमीटर इंटू सेंटीमीटर, तो इसको जब हम कन्वर्ट करेंगे मीटर में तो 1/100 इंटू 1/100, क्योंकि ये स्क्वायर सेंटीमीटर है स्टूडेंट. क्लियर? तो इट मीन्स हमको 100 इंटू 100 से डिवाइड करना होगा इसको. इट मीन्स 2025,123 अपॉन 100 इंटू 100 मीटर स्क्वायर. क्लियर स्टूडेंट? सो दिस वन कैंसिल, and this 2025 upon 10 it means 202.5 मीटर स्क्वायर। क्लियर स्टूडेंट? तो इसको हमने मीटर स्क्वायर में चेंज कर लिया एरिया ऑफ फ्लोर को। सो पर मीटर स्क्वायर कास्ट इज ₹4। सो वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द कास्ट ऑफ 202.5 मीटर स्क्वायर। क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? सो कास्ट ऑफ पॉलिशिंग of 1 meter square is equal to ₹4. So cost of polishing of 202.5 meter square is equal to 202.5 into 4। इसको 4 से हम मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे स्टूडेंट्स। सो 4 5 जा 20, that is 0, 4 2 जा 8 and carry 2, that is 10, 0, and this one 0, 4 into 0, that is 0, and carry 1, that is 1, and 4 2 ja 8, and decimal after decimal place after one decimal, that is 820.0, it means ₹810. Students, this is 810.0. okay, so this ₹810 will be the total cost of polishing the floor of 3000 tiles। जो 3000 टाइल्स से फ्लोर बना हुआ है स्टूडेंट, तो उसको पॉलिश करने का कास्ट ₹810 आ जाएगा। Student, this is question number 8, and in this question Mohan wants to buy a trapezium shaped field. Its side along the river is parallel to and twice the side along the road. If the area of this field is 10,500 meters square and the perpendicular distance between two sides is 100 meters, find the length of the side along the river. Student, in this question we have to find out the length of the side along the river। रिवर से लगी हुई जो साइड है उसकी लेंथ को हमको फाइंड आउट करना है स्टूडेंट्स, बट इट इज गिवन दैट द साइड along द रिवर इज ट्वाइस द साइड along द रोड। जो रोड से जो साइड लगी हुई है इस प्लॉट की उससे डबल है ये रिवर की साइड में, जो रिवर की तरफ जो इसकी साइड है। क्लियर? सो this one AB is double of CD। क्लियर स्टूडेंट? फिगर में हमने this one ABCD, this one is the trapezium shaped plot and AB is double of CD, it is given। Clear student? So first of all we have to find the length of CD। Clear? Let the length of side along road be x मीटर। जो रोड की तरफ जो साइड है उसको हमने x मीटर एज्यूम कर लिया स्टूडेंट्स। नाउ द लेंथ ऑफ द साइड along river be 2x meter, because it is given that this side is double of the road side। Clear student? So it is x and this will be 2x meter। Clear? And area of this total trapezium shaped field is given। Area of field is equal to 10,500 meter square and perpendicular distance that is height student, it is also given, that is 100 meter। Now we have to find out the length of, we have to find out the value of this x. Clear, student? And area of field. Field is in trapezium shaped, so we have to find out the area of trapezium. Clear, student? Area of field that is in trapezium shaped is equal to, it is given that 10,500 meter square. So formula of the area of trapezium, that is 1/2 into height into sum of parallel sides. Sum of parallel sides. दिस मीन्स पैरेलल स्टूडेंट जब इस तरह से ऐसे ये लाइन बना दी जाती है तो इट मीन्स पैरेलल. क्लियर? सो सम ऑफ पैरेलल साइड्स. पैरेलल साइड्स कौन सी है स्टूडेंट? दिस वन, जो रोड की तरफ जो साइड है और जो रिवर की तरफ साइड है, दोनों ये पैरेलल साइड्स. क्लियर? सो दिस वन विल बी 1/2 into height, that is perpendicular distance between these two parallel side is 100 meter. Clear, student? So this one 100 into sum of parallel sides. Parallel sides are, one of the side is x meter and the second side is 2x meter, that is x plus 2x is equal to 10,500. Now it will be this one divided by 2, that is 50. So 50 into 3x, x plus 2x student, that is 10,500. And this one 150x. स्टूडेंट इसको हम मल्टीप्लाई कर लेंगे 50 इंटू 3x, 53 जा 150, 150 इंटू x, that is 150x. Okay, 150x is equal to 10,500 and x is equal to 10,500 divided by 150. So this one cancel and 15 7 ja 105 and this one will be 70. X is equal to 70, that is 70 meter. Student ये x की वैल्यू, x means this one x and this one 2x. We have to find out the length of this side along with the river. रिवर की तरफ जो साइड है उसकी लेंथ को हमको फाइंड आउट करना है स्टूडेंट. सो 2x इज इक्वल टू 2 इंटू 70, दैट विल बी 140 मीटर. सो लेंथ ऑफ द साइड, लेंथ ऑफ साइड along with river will be, that will be 140 meter. This is the answer student. In this question student, first of all we have to assume that side along the road be x and the side along the river be 2x. So these are the parallel sides x and 2x, and the area of this field is given, that is 10,500 meter square, and perpendicular distance between these two parallel sides are also given, that is 100 meter, and we have to find out the value of x. So after calculating, after using the formula, that is area of trapezium, because the field of the this field is in trapezium shaped. So this one 1/2 into height into sum of parallel side. This is the formula area of the trapezium. So we find that the value of x is 70 here. Clear, student? But we have to find out the length of the river side along with the river. Clear? So that is 2x. So 2x, x is equal to 70. So 2x is equal to 2 into 70, that is 140 meter, and length of the side along with the river is 140 meter. This is the answer, students.